And welcome to Pumpkin Landing. It's a quaint little place. I think the Lumpy Pumpkin, is the only real establishment outside of Skyloft. So as a demon. Yeah, that is kind of silly. If an old man thinks he can get a young woman's attention just by saying, "Oh, I saw a monster!" Oh, why thank you. Yeah, they did. I kind of want those, actually. I'm not thinking that at all, actually. Okay. Tell you what, let's be a little smarter about it. Why don't we use the beetle? We can't. Well, darn. They thought of everything, didn't they? Nah, I have potions filled up in my bottles already. I won't. Promise. Especially not the chandelier. I won't even try shaking it. Nope. Not at all. How you doing, old man? You're not making a believer out of anybody by telling them they're gullible in the fourth word that you speak to them. But why not? Then how do you know it's a demon? Of course. So you're dead? I'm confused. Really? Sounds like something I shouldn't do. Thanks, old man. There's a whole upstairs, too. Like, it has little lamps with pumpkins on. I mean, this place is really nice, and... Stretch? The hell are you doing here? Wait, is this Stretch? I think this is Stretch. I always get them confused. Yeah, you told me you were into bugs. In that, I think the only line of dialogue you had in the entire game so far was "Dear." Yep, I have myself a bug net. Thanks for letting me know. And not much else here. I mean, we can sit at the table and stuff. But look how inviting that is. I mean, that piece of heart, what are we, one piece away from getting an extra heart container? I mean, does this guy really care that much about his chandelier? Come on. Well, if you would have cleaned your chandelier and given me the heart piece that was on it... I mean, who leaves money on a chandelier? It's your own damn fault. Actually, while we're at it, let's break everything else. Because this guy's had a pretty bad attitude about all this stuff. I kind of don't feel like giving him anything. So let's break literally everything in the area that we can break. Oh yeah, now the sign tells me. A flap or 3? A hop, skip, and a jump to your death. All these pictures of pumpkins, Lumpy Pumpkin, stage here. Got all these bottles on the wall. Those are all secured though, so I don't care about those. And now we have another heart container so that when we fight this guy, he's not going to kill us. I also have a feeling we need to have an empty bottle for this. So let me just drink... I don't think I'll need the shield potion. Oh, don't worry. I'll work it off and you'll buy a new chandelier. No problem. Yeah, he's completely surprised that we actually took him up on his offer. He thought we were just gonna break his chandelier and run. Not that much of a jerk. Yeah, let's go help the Knight Commander. So he fills our bottle with pumpkin soup. This is why we needed it. So we have 5 minutes to get it to him. It's not hard. I just forget which direction we need to go out of this place to go. I think it's behind us if we want to go to Skyloft, because I always wind up going out the wrong door and having to run all the way around. And it's confusing because I always think of this side as the back entrance, but not only is it more expansive out here, it actually leads straight to Skyloft. So I don't know why they designed it like that, but yeah, this is the reason why I wanted to go to the other island first, so we could make our way back to Skyloft and deliver the guy his soup. I mean, there are 3 stages to helping this guy out and, you know, working off our debt. But I think this is the only one that we can do right now. If we can do the other 2 now, then it's more convenient to do them later, because we can't do the 3rd one yet anyway. But you remember the Knight Commander is over by the sparring area. And we access the sparring area by going over here. I just forget if this is a landing spot. Yeah, it drops us up here. Well, that's fine. Oh, hey, Fledge is out here. How you doing, Fledge? So I don't know if there's a way for us to check how much time we have left on that thing, but we made it here in plenty of time. That's right. Never make that sound again. I'll do that. Thank you. There's still that little matter of finding the girl that just happened to be kidnapped or something. We may want to do that. So why don't we see if we can turn this place into night. I don't know why I'm climbing this, actually. Because I forget that this door is open to us now. So let's make our way back to our bedroom, see if we can go to sleep for a bit, and... You know what? Oh, Colin's outside, so there's no point going into his room. I thought it was somebody else's room. Does he still have the same text as when we left last time?
Hey.
Yeah, poor Bruce. I'll fix it, don't worry. It's Fletch's room, he's outside. I know the red carpet's my room. See how Bruce is doing. Because we showed him up real bad last time. He must not be very happy. Oh man, he's outright depressed. Look at him. Almost feel sorry for him. Well, you gotta get off your ass to save her if you want to beat me to it, Bruce. Sorry. He's got barbells, he bench presses in here. He's got a nice giant picture of himself, looking pretty fancy, and... Really? You hate me that much? Oh, I can't knock that picture off your wall? Damn. Well, I tried. So you can sleep in anybody's bed if you really want to. I think I'll just sleep in my own for the sake of consistency, but after that we'll try out a bunch of other people's beds. Someone restock the rupees! That's always nice. So we have the option of sleeping until night or until morning. If you sleep until morning, absolutely nothing will happen except your health will regen, but there are faster ways to do it. You sleep until night, and you get to explore Skyloft in darkness. And there are certain things that you can only do at nighttime. Like the thing that we're actually going after. I forget if there are other things available to us as well, which is why I slept in here. They may not be available to us until we initiate that quest, and they aren't, so we'll have to go do that first. So we heard about something with the graveyard, and Pippet, what are you doing awake? Troll route? I've noticed. Well, I mean, not everybody spends their entire night patrolling around to protect Skyloft and then their entire day training to become a knight. Like, when do you sleep? I'm a bit worried about you, Pippet. Still admirable of you, though. But as you can imagine, if we're exploring outside at night, there are going to be a lot of monsters around. So it's probably in your best interest to just run right past them if you can, and then continue on your way. But what we're looking for is the graveyard, and there are... No, I can't destroy Keith with a bug net. See if we can catch these guys. They gotta get really close, though. I don't know if we're gonna be able to do it. Come here, buddy. Here, buddy, 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 buddy. Here, buddy. Here, buddy. Buddy, you're too far. Yeah, we'll do it later. Certain bugs are only going to be available in certain areas, and as you catch them, you'll learn more about them and where you'd probably find them. But these guys will show up a bunch of places, and the bigger ones will split into smaller ones. I think there's another one that spawns around here, but if he's not going to spawn, then I'm not going to worry about it. So he said, near the tree. Something about this gravestone. Ah, how about that? I wonder what's in this storage shed. You will take damage from that fall, by the way. Pull out your sailcloth. There's a whole area down here, and there's a... I think this is the only time in the game you hear this music, too. Hi, guy. Up, up. Nah, I'm fine. Come on, let's go home. Your mom and dad are worried about you. Oh. Guess we can't leave. Well, let's pull out the bug net. It's just a bug net, come on. Scream as loud as you can, game. I'm not even going to insinuate what that could possibly mean. So this guy is Petro. He is essentially the one and only reason for you to do side quests. I mean, it makes it seem a little insensitive to say that, but that's really the only reason he exists. He's a demon that is, you know, he's fairly nice at heart. It's just that people are afraid of him because he's a demon. I don't think it's ever explained why he exists, or how he got to be this way, or why he's nice. Nothing about him, just He's a nice guy who's a demon, so we have to help him out. It's an interesting idea, and it makes you feel good for helping people. I just wish we were able to learn a little bit more about this guy. So gratitude crystals are essentially our reward for completing side quests that people produce when they're happy. And if we help people, they'll make gratitude crystals. And if we return gratitude crystals to him, he'll give us stuff. If we find 80 gratitude crystals, it'll be enough to turn him back into a human and everyone will be happy. Alright, so I guess we'll go tell your mom that you're okay.